can't believe this might happen. Bheki Cele seeks power or complete power over Ipid. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the News in 5. I'm your host, Joe Emilio. Thanks for tuning in. We are in huge trouble if this bill comes to fruition, and the ANC is heavily pushing it through. ANC forces through unconstitutional bill that strengthens Cele's grip on Ipid. The Independent Police Investigative Directorate, or Ipid Amendment Bill, being unconstitutional and Police Minister Bheki Cele's alleged nefarious agenda, is not reason enough for the Portfolio Committee on Police not to process the bill. With that, the ANC contingent on the committee voted in support of the bill's motion of desirability, thereby giving it the green light to process the bill that would, in its current form, allow Cele to appoint the Ipid executive director himself and merely inform Parliament.
This is dictatorship at the highest.
This is the exact opposite to what a constitutional court ruling requires. Last week, the committee heard that the state law advisor declared that the bill does not pass constitutional muster. Furthermore, the bill was approved by the cabinet. But of course, the ANC doesn't care about the constitution. And in this article, we get a little bit more information. The amendment bill provides that the minister, with the concurrence of the cabinet, shall appoint the Ipid executive director. This is a departure from the current act that makes a provision for the police minister to nominate a new Ipid head, and that allows for MPs to either approve or reject the nomination. Giving this man that amount of power just doesn't make any sense. And giving this man control of Ipid will no longer make Ipid independent, which is the first word of the name. This would also mean that the ANC syndicate could do anything they wanted to, unchecked. Action Society's Ian Cameron said the following: the Police Portfolio Committee's approval of the Ipid Amendment Bill, as it stands, will give Bheki Cele full control over Ipid's activities. He will have the power to appoint and remove the executive director of Ipid from office, and with that will change Ipid from an independent watchdog to a bouncer for his growing police mafia, says Ian Cameron, Director of Community and Safety at Action Society. Without an independent and constitutional Ipid, police misconduct and criminal activities will go unchecked and unpunished. The only way forward is a change in constitution to provide for Ipid's status as a Chapter 9 institution and to expressly guarantee its independence and protection from political interference. And I urge every concerned citizen to please support Action Society. Link is in the description where you can sign a petition to stop this bill from happening. We already have a lawless country with Bheki Cele as the police minister. Crime in SA is at an all-time high. Action Society has also released a press release on the recent crime stats. Minister Bheki Cele has blood on his hands. During his time as Minister of Police, more than 125,000 people have been murdered. In fact, it may be even safer for women and children to go live in Ukraine, war zone, than it is to live in South Africa. In the past 18 months, 9,444 civilians lost their lives in the war between Russia and Ukraine, around 1,574 per quarter. In South Africa, 6,228 people were murdered just between April and June this year. Currently in South Africa, almost 3 people are murdered every hour, 69 per day. Attempted murders are standing at almost 3 per hour and rapes at almost 5 per hour. We lost 293 children to murder in the first quarter of this year. That is 3 children per day. Every day, 4 children narrowly escape death due to attempted murder. Every day, 16 children are assaulted with the intent to cause grievous bodily harm. And you want this guy to be in control of Ipid?
Criminals must feel you, must smell you, must taste you.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised because Cyril Ramaphosa, time and time again, has defended Bheki Cele's performance and kept him at his position. It blows my mind that Cyril thinks that this guy's doing a good job. I mean, what is it? Does Bheki Cele have a sex tape on Cyril?
You know what? I don't know.
Listen, I really hope you guys will support Action Society and support their campaign. I have signed the petition. I hope you guys will too. And while you're there, also check out the campaign by Action Society called #CeleMustGo. I encourage you guys, if you haven't yet, to please also sign that. Links are all in the description below. But let me know your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. How do you feel about the possibility of Bheki Cele taking full control of Ipid? Don't forget to also check out my comedy special, Crossing the Borders, which was directed by Barry Hilton. You can watch it for free on this channel. Link is also in the description. If you enjoyed this content, you might enjoy these videos. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to share this video far and wide and subscribe to the channel. I've got more content coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next one. Cheers.